So I am still in Blackpool, and what I mean by still is I was meant to be staying in an hotel. It's a video below this if you want to see the full story about it. I booked it on booking.com over a month ago. I've turned up at the hotel and he says the room might not be available for me. The hotel is used by the council as well. If they've got somebody who needs putting up for the night or a few nights, they send them there. So it says he's not too sure if I could have stayed tonight there. Time went on, I showed the room, showed how grim it was, and then I went down and asked him, mate, what's going on? And he basically said he's still waiting for the manager to get back to him to let me know if I could have the room. Now bear in mind, I left that room at 7 o'clock. It's now 7:30 because I've been walking and talking to a couple of people. So I've had to find somewhere else to stay for the night. I've managed to book into a nice little room. Well, I think it's nice. Every time I book on booking.com, it always does look nice till you get there. So what I'll do is I'll keep walking, and when I get to this new hotel, I'll bring you back and I'll let you see around this one. If you're interested in seeing the video of what I run about, it's one below this one in my YouTube listings. Just brace yourself for the mattress and the state of the room. That's all I'm going to say, because it is bad. If this is the sort of stuff you like to see, hotel room reviews and me showing you all the nitty and gritty, getting right stuck in there with the UV light and stuff, please do consider hitting that subscribe button and follow my YouTube channel. At the end of every video I show a link at the top here what sends you to another video what I've done previous on the channel. But all I can ask for is, yeah, if you want to see more of me and this sort of stuff, please do consider subscribing to the channel. Right, I'll definitely bring you back because we're not far from where I need to be now. So tonight I am in room 9, top floor, load of stairs. So straight away I want to be honest and let you know the whole of the hotel smells of fish and chips, or like a fish and chip shop, because the hotel seems to own the fish and chip shop at the bottom as well. So all the hotel smells like it. It's not a bad thing, I don't mind fish and chips, but wow, just walked into this room and it don't look too bad for the price I paid. I'm very, very impressed already. The door handle's a bit loose, got a bit of a crack down wall there. A long single wardrobe. Oh, it's got a little ironing board in it and an iron. That's pretty decent. Some coat hangers where they're not scared you're going to nick them, because they give you the proper coat hangers. I noticed that out plug socket's right up there. Then there's one just there. We do a lot of noise from the fish and chip shop extractor fans outside. But I do guess when the shop shuts, that noise will calm down. You can see Coral Island from over there. Compared to the one that I've just left, not from my own choice, you know, I could have stayed, but I didn't know if I was staying or not. So I wasn't going to leave it too late in the night for me to say, no, sorry, you can't stay. Now I'm struggling to find somewhere else when it starts getting dark and later on through the evening. So this room is a lot better already, and it's only a little bit difference in price. Let's check out the bathroom because the door is open anyway. Wow, you open the bathroom door and you get the scent of fish and chips. Yeah, it seemed to have been trapped in here. When you opened the door properly, it came right out. But look at that, grey cladding. Phone call, better answer this. So as I was saying, the bathroom has this nice grey cladding, and somebody sort of needs lessons how to do a bit of siliconing, because that is really shockingly bad, in it. And it's the same in the shower. Shockingly bad. It's that siliconing. But it don't matter, does it? It's just a bathroom, as long as it stops the water leaking out. But yeah, it's quite a nice bathroom, this. It seems very homely. That might sound crazy, but once you've been in some of these hotels where the bathrooms are horrible, you'll get what I mean. Does the light work? Yep, the light works. Get a nice mirror to match the cladding. Even the blinds match the cladding. Let's see outside. Yeah, it's not much of a decent view. You can just sort of start seeing the tower without banging it on window. No, you can't. But you see more of the coral island there. So back to the room. Oh, let's check the toilet actually. Is the toilet clean? Yeah, it's quite clean, that. Later on we'll come with a UV light and we'll go around the base of the sink and the toilet and we'll just see how clean they are, because sometimes they are really bad. Like say around the shower, the radiator, we'll just check it all with UV light. But there's one or two things what does bug me within the room. The first one is the TV. Do you have to sit here to watch the TV? They don't provide a chair for that, so how can you do that? Do you have to turn the TV? Yeah, you can turn the TV. You have to sit against the wall. There is some marks here on the wall. It's like it's been repainted a bit. So I guess people's been putting the back against there and watching the TV that way. That fan outside is very, very noisy. Let's see if it dies down. Well, yeah, I don't know if you can still hear it, but you can still hear it quite a bit. There's a bit of a bird poo on the window there. I like the light. The light's a funky light. I don't know how camera's going to cope with that. But yeah, it's a nice light, that. There is the odd mark on the TV here. Door, sorry. And this is from the TV I've worked out. Banging against it. So it's a bit dangerous, your TV could break. Same in most of these places. There is marks on the skirting board, door frame, on the wall, there. So there's a bit of stainage going on in places. But the question is, what is the pillows like, the quilt and the mattress? When you come into the room, you get a towel, some soap, some shower gel, and some shampoo. It's a nice little touch to the room. Because it's a single room, you get one cup, your kettle, your coffee, milk, sugar, tea bags. Is the kettle clean tonight? It's a little bit, it's not too bad, we'll use it anyway. Do you know why they leave a little bit of water in the kettle? I got told by an hotel manager they leave a little bit of water in the kettle in case somebody thinks there's water in it. Then they'll switch it on by the wall and burn the kettle out. So they always leave a little bit in there in case someone does that, so it does have something to boil and it's not burning the element at the bottom of the kettle. What is a clever idea? All we have to do is pour it out and put fresh in. Right, let's have a look at this bed. If it's all like the last one was, by God, we will be in for a surprise, won't we? Well, apart from a little rip there, there's a slight stain here, but apart from that, that is not too bad. Have we found the jackpot of hotels where it's cheap, clean, and everything's alright about the room? Because now, even the quilt is pretty good. There's no hairs to it, it's not all bubbled up, there's no stains on it. I'm wondering if we found a good cheap hotel in Blackpool. What's highly recommendable to everybody? Well, sadly not. This mattress topping is pretty dirty. I don't think it's been cleaned at all. You've got a big yellow stain here. You've got a hair there. Look at all the hairs everywhere. Look, it's just covered in hairs. Look, there's one here. Everywhere you go, there's hairs, stainage. Look at all the stains there. A lot of stains. Big hairs there. Alright, let's get this mattress topper off and let's have a look at the mattress. Wow, that's a very silky mattress, isn't it? But you can sort of see some stains here, but it's not that bad at all. A few little stains there, you can find them on your mattresses at home. What's it like if we flick the mattress over? So the mattress has bits of wood on it, but that's coming from the bed lats. I don't think these are the original ones. I think these are some sort of pallet wood, but they definitely don't clean under the bed. There's rubbish there, all under there. There's rubbish everywhere under the bed. What's it like down this side here? Nope, it's clean down there, but under the bed it's absolutely full of rubbish. The mattress seems to be alright. So it's time to have a look around this room with the UV light plus the hidden camera detector. So if the hidden cameras are doing a live feed, what this will happen is when you put it in Wi-Fi mode, it will pick that up. Now I'm not saying this hotel has a hidden camera, I'm not saying all the hotels have hidden cameras, but what I've seen on YouTube, it seems to be a very popular thing around the world. So just for my own peace of mind, I've got this now. We'll link this in the description to Amazon if you want to buy one, about £14. It's good just to check. I'm going to make a video next about the places where you may find hidden cameras and where to look around with one of these detectors. Now you can buy ones online as well, but I know from what I tested at home, this one worked pretty good actually. As soon as I went near my Wi-Fi box or I was doing a live stream on one of my channels, I put this near the phone what I record off of, and it picked it up and it started alarming. So these are really good. I'm going to make another video about this like I said, but then the UV light, any stains, this will pick it up. And then we're going to stick the marigolds on. There's only a few places where we can check if there's any dust, so we'll do that as well. But first thing I want to start doing is I want to check out the bathroom, and then once I've done the UV light, I'm going to come back and I'm going to tell you how much I paid for this room for the night. So first of all, I'm just looking against the tap. The sink has a lot of stains there. That could be dried soap but haven't been washed off properly. There's a lot of water marks on the wall, so that's something what's probably going to be everywhere. Yeah, there's these stains on the windowsill. We showed them earlier in the video as well. One thing I did realise is the window don't shut properly. That's an actual gap there. So let's check out the toilet. The toilet is the one that always has a lot of grime, but here on the wall you can see all these stains here. That's a run mark, so something's happened there and it's travelled down the wall. But yeah, this wall is loads water from the toilet can spatter up and then land on here. But even in the toilet, I'm sure you can see the stains there. Here you'll always see these are just cleaning products. We don't wipe it off right. In a minute we'll get a cloth, wipe them down, and you'll see exactly what I mean. Same again here on the sink, you'll always find these. That's quite bad though, that's probably the worst I've seen so far again. Well, not one of the worst, but it is pretty bad there. So we'll get a cloth and we'll get that sorted out. Back at sink, yeah, there's a lot of stains there. Now the toilet floor, oh look around the toilet, yellow, that is urine. Now the shower cubicle seems to have some weird stains done it there. You can't see these with lights on, but once again there's a lot of stains in the shower, but that could be just like the dried soap, shampoo and stuff. There's a lot of marks on the ceiling. That could just be water condensation, what's dried out. I like checking the radiators. The radiators are, yeah, look at the radiator. The radiator is always a good place to check. Floor's got a lot of these stains. Right, that's the bathroom. Yeah, the door, wow. Wow people, the door is crazy. That's telling its own story. Wow, look at all that. It's like a light. Oh, that's a good one there. Check that out. So I just cleaned down the toilet and the sink with the shower gel that they provide you. Let's go back in with UV light and let's see what it looks like now. Well, straight away, the toilet, and it is the toilet, it looks a lot better, doesn't it? But if you didn't have a UV light, you wouldn't really notice this anyway, would you? The sink, yeah, the sink is a lot better. You can't even see it now. So just a little bit of 5-10 minutes doing that goes a long way. But like I say, not everyone carries a UV light with them. If you want to get a UV light for this sort of stuff to check the hotel rooms, link is in the description. Check that out if you want. I think about £29 they are. And I get what people say. These B&Bs, hotels, to go get drunk, come back, get your head down. But some people do use these as a proper little holiday home for the weekend. So they do have to be cleaner. That's one thing I can say. Right, let's check out the room. So we're starting near the door, and there's a massive stain there on the door. And there's another one just here. As you come up the door frame, the wall here is absolutely covered with them. Wow, look at that one. It's in a handprint. Yeah, they're all over this wall, aren't they? Oh boy, look at this one. They're everywhere. Look at that. This wall is pretty dirty once you turn the UV light on. It looks really clean from the start, doesn't it? Yeah, it looks really clean from the start. Look at that. It goes from there all the way down. And there's more. Yeah. Oh, check that one out. Look at that. That is so it starts from here. And it stops about, keeps going, keep going there. So that is one hell of a stain, that. There's like these prints on wall here as well. There. Yeah, complete mess really, isn't it? The door. Oh. Look at these ones. That's a good one. So this is the wall to the bed. There's a massive handprint of something going on there. And then there's all these stains, same stains all over the old hotel room. They're just everywhere, look. There. They're there. They're just everywhere. These walls are absolutely disgusting when you turn the light out and put UV light on. Look at that one. It's everywhere. This is the bottom of the bed, the foot end. It's got quite a few horrible stains there. And they're quite hard as well. Let's check out the carpet. Carpet looks pretty clean. Well, come say that, and then there's all these here on the carpet as well. So as you remember earlier on in the video, I said the mattress doesn't look that bad. Let me show you something. If this is the stuff that you like, please do consider hitting that subscribe button for more videos like this. Look at the mattress. So many hidden stains that I didn't see. So many hidden stains there. They're not bad, please understand that. I've seen a lot worse. Let's flip the mattress. So this side is a lot better. This is the side with bits of wood on it from the pallets of the bed lats. But yeah, this side of the mattress seems very clean. Don't get me wrong, I might go on about this mattress being a little bit bad, but this is nothing compared to the previous video on this channel. The one below this, you can check it out. I'll share it at the end up here somewhere, and I'll share a link in the comments. The first comment you'll see is a link to that other hotel room. That bed was bad. Right, let's talk about how much I paid for this room. £30 for the night. When I came in, I thought, not bad, it looks really good. Like I say, as soon as you get the UV light out, then you start seeing problems. But it's a problem you wouldn't see if you didn't have the UV light. To your eye, it looks a really nice room, doesn't it? But let's make the bed. Let's see what dust we can find. Right, so I'm just having a quick look around the room with the detector for the hidden cameras. I've not seen anything yet, but I do know a few places where you do need to look. So I've been around with this little light. If I could just turn the camera around without making it too bad and putting it to the lens, you'd see like a flashing light in the fire alarm up there, if there was one in there, and also if there was one in the light, you'd see a flashing light. But you need to look at like all the sides to it. And then plus, I've seen them, but they can put things inside your TVs. So you see your TV like there, it looks like it's white, but by the remove it away, it's like a red. When you put it back on, it goes white. So these are the stuff you do need to look out for, I reckon. And then vents maybe. In your bathroom, probably your lights, under your lights and stuff like that, you may need to look. Corners of the rooms, just things like that really. You just got to pay attention to what could be happening. I'm not trying to scare anyone, but you know, your safety is always more important than anything else. So what I've done, I've got this now on the, I'll get it on Wi-Fi mode. There, it's on Wi-Fi mode now. So this will pick up any signals going to Wi-Fi. Yep, there's no going on with that light there. And also, there's no going on up there. Now I know what you're thinking, Dan, you're going a bit OTT here, you're over the top with one of these. But think about it like this, if you look it up on YouTube, you will see, but there's a massive problem with hidden cameras in hotel rooms. And what some of the hotel owners do is, they sell the live feed to the black market, so people can come in at any time to that feed and watch what you're getting up to in that hotel room. Now, there might just be yourself like me, a fully grown man, we're not going to get up to much, they won't watch. But if there's a woman, two women getting ready to go out and stuff, getting changed, or what if there's kids in your hotel room, it's worth getting one of these just to make sure you're fully covered from anything going on what you shouldn't do. End of the day, your safety is more important, and like I say, you can look it up on YouTube and you see it all there, what's going on. The black market is a very crazy place. Right, marigold time. Let's look and see dust. Now we could see dust behind the TV, on the picture frame, top of the door and wardrobe, that's on here about it. So let's start with the TV, I say. One wipe, that's all it took. That is dirty. And that was just from the TV. Just from top of the wardrobe. I think it's safe to say this hotel room is very, very dusty. So there we go. The picture frame were just as bad, had dust on top. The TV is definitely the main one. I'm still wiping it off. Yeah, TV is the main one. Like I say, if this is the sort of stuff you like to see, please do hit that subscribe button. Do consider getting one of them camera detectors. I think we should all have one of them who stays in hotels. I really do. Now I'm going to get my head down for the night. I'm going to bring you back in the morning and let you know just what it's like. Because one thing that is annoying me, outside I seem to be just about that far away from the extractor fan for the fish and chip shop what's below. So I'm just hearing that noise. I'm hoping that don't go all night. I'll let you know in the morning. Well, good morning people. All packed, ready to go. If I'm going to be honest, I think the £30 for the night were pretty good for this room. It were quiet. Yeah, that extractor fan, you could hear it going off, but about 1 o'clock I think it cut off, so that wasn't too bad. I think for the price I could recommend this room 100%, and I reckon most rooms are like this as well. Just floorboards. They're very... So we don't want to do it now, will we? If you walk here, yeah, just very, very noisy floorboards. But apart from that, the shower alright. Very close to the centre. You've got Coral Island just in that direction. So everything's pretty decent, and I think you get used to the smell of fish and chips as well. So yeah, I think I could recommend this one, and that is a change. Absolute change for me. So if you want to see more, press here. You better view that video from the last one I stayed in, and then press this here. You better subscribe to my channel to see more about this. And do not forget, have a look at one of them spy camera detectors. I hope I see you next time.